What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Alright, so as you guys all know, I do have a match coming up against Victor Wolf, so we're gonna be only asking questions about my debut match in NWF against Victor Wolf. Alright? Alright, let's do this. Put this over here real quick, just in case, put it on silent. Alright, who got the first question? You, over there.
Hey, I got a question. Hi, I'm Colin, current Legacy Champion. I don't really care about Victor Wolf because I don't really know who he is. But here's my question. What's your favorite pizza topping? Also, when can I be signed to XVPW?
Alright, well, first off, thank you, Colin, for that question. Favorite pizza topping, I gotta keep it simple. I'm a pepperoni type of guy. And to answer your second question, Colin, when you're 18, of course you got an audition to be part of Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling, or try out for the juniors division, which is experience. Alright, next question, you, over there.
Hey, over here. I got a question. All right. My name's Reyes. You know me. I don't really care about the match with Victor Wolf because he really ain't nobody special. But here's my question, all right? This is really more important than Vic. If you were an animal, what kind of animal would you be?
Wow, really good question, Reyes. By the way, you and I got a match coming up. Can't wait for that to happen. Tell Rogue I say hi. Alright. What type of animal would I be? I gotta say anything that flies, so a falcon. I would love to be a falcon. And, shout out to Hayabusa. Hayabusa means falcon, and Hayabusa is actually my favorite wrestler. Alright, next question, you!
I got a question. Hi, Cassie Osborne here from WCW. Now, Eds, we all know you're going to get the win against Victor Wolf. But the real question on everyone's mind is, what is your favorite season of Power Rangers, man?
Say favorite season of Power Rangers. I mean, who does not love the season where Tommy Oliver debuts, right? But I also like In Space. Power Rangers in Space. I mean, Andros is that dude, man. And you got the Ninja Turtles! They debuted in that episode, that little crossover. So yeah. Great question, by the way. I love how it pertains to this match. Thank you. Thank you.
I got a question. Hi, I'm Karan Cook. You may know me as Kingpin, Dream Killer, Dream Chaser, and XVPW. But now you may call me the Red Dawn. So X, I really don't know who Victor Wolf is, but I somewhat heard about him in IG. So here's a question for you. Who is your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Wow, Q. Damn. I beat you so bad you changed your name again. Anyways, thank you for that question. My favorite Ninja Turtle has to be Michelangelo. I mean, he was the heart and soul of the group, guys. And you know what? He also loves pizza. So yeah, and plus everybody could relate to Mikey, So good question, Q. I mean, Red Dawn. All right, next question over there.
I got a question. Hi, I am the almighty King Phoenix. So X, I actually know who your opponent is, which is of course Victor Wolf. I just have one question. After you defeat him, which of the following will you be deciding to do? A. Go ahead and watch The Last of Us. B. Walk your dog Megumi. C. Eat at your favourite Korean barbecue spot. Or D. Just go home and have a nice sleep.
Wow, very good question, King Phoenix. By the way, great work on your HLR, man. Really great. Alright, multiple choice. I gotta say, all of the above, man. I mean, of course, after this match, I can't wait to go home and play with my dog, Megumi. Give her a nice walk. Then after that, get some Korean barbecue. Get some O2, I love Korean barbecue, by the way, so you did your homework. Third, most definitely gonna watch The Last of Us. I mean, who wouldn't watch that show? That show's been great thus far. And of course, get some Z's, Gotta prep up for the next day. Great question. All right, you over there.
Oh, what's good, X? Cam Went. You probably already know me, you damn kicking bastard. But I do got a question for you, and no, it's not about this egotistical prick, Victor Wolf. I already have a gut feeling that you got him in the bag, so... My question is, what's your favorite Linkin Park album? I know it's weird and isn't intended anything, but doesn't hurt to ask now, does it?
Wow, Cam. By the way, great work too. Man, really good question. I love how it pertains to this match. Favorite Linkin Park album? I gotta go old school here. Most definitely Hybrid Theory. I can listen to that album for days, man. On repeat, anytime. So yeah. All right. Over there?
Yo, Brock Pierce here. Listen, X, I already know you're gonna beat that mid-ass jobber Victor Wolf. So instead, I have a more important question for you. Maybe a little something a little more interesting. What's your favorite Pokemon? To me, personally, you look like a Blastoise kind of guy.
Oh wow, Brock, really good question. I gotta go with Umbreon, man. Second generation, Eevee evolution. I was a big fan of Eevee. That was my first favorite, but then Umbreon happened. And to this day, hands down, Umbreon for sure. Good question. All right, it looks like we got via satellite question. By the way, I didn't know we do these. So let's see who we got.
Hi, Arnold Armbar here representing the DWF. Now, I gotta be honest with you, we don't really know who Victor Wolf is, but we want to congratulate you on the W ahead of time. But here's our question. When you do win, would you have any interest in signing to the DWF? And cats or dogs?
Wow, great question. First of all, shout out to DWF, and I love what you guys are doing there for sure. So you know what? We'll talk for sure. And most definitely, I can't wait. Let's see what you got planned for X, and I'm most definitely down for sure. Now, cats or dogs? Well, I gotta go with dogs, man. Man's best friend for sure. I like cats, but dogs, most definitely, they got my heart, man. All right. Next question. Back to the
Hi, I got a couple questions.
You over there.
Good evening. Benaya, representing the Hive. So the majority knows you're going to beat Victor Wolf because fuck that guy. Gabe Gates would like to know, who is your favorite amongst the Hive? And why isn't it Gabe Gates? Alex Haas would like to know, when will he get the burrito that you owe him? And my question is, what is your favorite Ben & Jerry's ice cream flavor?
Wow, we got a couple of questions. Okay. Of course, shout out to the Hive for being here, All right. The first question for Gabe Gates, I'm not going to answer that, Second question, well, I do owe Alex Haas a burrito, ladies and gentlemen. So if he wants Chipotle, Qdoba, or we can go to any Mexican spot around here, most definitely gonna treat him to a burrito, of course. And favorite Ben & Jerry's flavor, I gotta go with the American Dream, man. Stephen Colbert's American Dream. It's such a good, just a mix of flavors, and they keep it simple a little bit too. I gotta go with American Dream. Good question, by the way, Benaya. All right. We got a couple more. You over there, I see you.
Comeback kid himself, X. How have you been, man? It's been quite some time since we've last talked. The last time we talked was when we came to an agreement on signing you to Lone Wolf Academy. It's great to see you, man, and I'm excited to see what you do in Lone Wolf. But I've been tasked by some dude over there in a suit. I don't know his name. He just kind of called me, and I was like, fuck it, why not? It's X. I'm gonna do it. But he tasked me to ask you a question regarding your match against Victor Wolf. So X, everybody wants to know, what's in your Spotify playlist? Like, what music genre do you listen to before you go out and have a match? Like, I'm just curious because, personally, myself, I listen to, like, Ice Nine Kills, Blackfield Brides, Motionless in White, all that. I listen to that, so, like, what do you listen to?
Oh, man. Lone Wolf Academy in the house, ladies and gentlemen. To answer your question, I keep it old school, you know. I don't really do the Spotify thing as much. I do keep an iPod in my bag still. It's a mixture of a lot of things, you know. I can listen to new metal. I can listen to DDR fifth mix. Sometimes I can listen to pop and it gets me hype up, you know. Some little old school hip hop here and there, Wu-Tang, you know. But yeah, great question. All right, we have a couple more. Then I gotta end this, guys. All right, you over there.
Hey, I got a question. Carter Young from NGW. Now, X, we all know this will be a successful win for you against Victor Wolf, but here's a question I gotta ask. Which is the perfect song that represents the good old USA? I mean, I'm kind of torn. Is it America the Beautiful or God Bless America?
All right, well, that's one hell of a question. America the Beautiful or God Bless America? You know what? I gotta go with God Bless America. That's my favorite. You know, it has a really good sound to it. You know, I love the message. So yeah, God Bless America. You over there.
Hey, Crom here. Fuck Victor Wolf. Here's the real question. When are you gonna stop ducking the machine and get these fucking hands?
Wow, Crom. Thank you for coming through, man. Really good question. To be honest, sometime in 2023, man. It's gonna happen for sure. All right. So, last one.
Right
Last
here.
one.
Come
You over there. Hi, my name is Max from Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling, but I'm pretty sure you already know that. All right, Comeback Kid. What is there to expect from your match against Victor Wolf at NWF? Well, ain't that the questions of questions, ladies and gentlemen? What to expect from X versus Victor Wolf at NWF? You know, ever since Victor called me irrelevant, it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. And don't worry, I'll get to your answer, Maximilian. But first I want to say this to Victor Wolf because I'm pretty sure he's watching right about now. Victor, you mentioned how a lot of people are biting off your press conference idea. Well, Victor, it's never about who did it first. It's always about who did it better. Now, I really hope you know what you're getting yourself into when you face me, the Comeback Kid. Because ever since that press conference you did and that cute little parody, it kind of made yourself look like a fucking joke in this community. Now, when you and I grow up, and here's your answer, Maximilian. Victor, expect the absolute best out of me in that 20 by 20 squared circle. Because best believe, this ain't gonna be no wrestling match. I'ma just fuck you up. And just like I said, I'll be doing this community a fucking favor when I kick your mouth first. Just so I can shut you up, Victor. Why? Because X marks the spot.
X gon' give it to you. Fuck with you to get it on your own. X gon'
Alright, getting into the most anticipated matchup here tonight, as it'll be the Comeback Kid X making his debut here in NWF to go up against his very bitter rival. A lot of shit was said between the two, including from his opponent, Victor Wolf. Victor Wolf had a lot to say, making fun of the character of X alone, calling himself the resiliency kid, all this extra stuff. You know, toying, trying to get into the head of the Comeback Kid X here tonight. This is an honor to have a person like X to be able to have a home here in NWF, yet alone, you know, of course, being a part of XVPW and other companies that he is in. I am so glad that we were able to make sure that he is here in NWF, including in a manner just like this with his very own match to face off against one of the rising stars in the COG community of Victor Wolf. Ladies and gentlemen, you do not want to miss this matchup between Victor Wolf and the Comeback Kid X.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. I will see you all for the 20-minute call, even if it's possibly not on the top right-hand corner. But either or, I will see you for that 20-minute call. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. On the clock, bell has rung. Is already Victor Wolf not enjoying what the crowd here tonight has to say, as he's telling them to shut up, while in reality the crowd's doing what they have to do here tonight to enjoy themselves, as X is just enjoying this, leaning up against the ropes, just chilling, watching X do what, not X, watching Victor do what he has to do, as Victor's still telling the crowd to stop, but X encouraging them, welcoming Victor to do what he has to do. Both men eyeballing the hell out of each other as both of these two men finally get a hand of each other, as a lockup between the two happens here in the middle of the ring, as both men still holding on, as Victor got him with the arm. Oh, good maneuver from X as he arm drags his Victor out of the way, toying with Victor. As Victor just leaves the ring, playing it smart, as the ref tells X to get out of the way so that Victor can at least try to get in, but Victor's just toying around. He's just playing possum, as X just waits as he sits down on top of the turnbuckle. Victor is just playing possum at this point. I recommend just at least getting into the ring, dude. Like, come on. As he continues, tries to argue with the fans here. I don't know why. As now, both of these two men back in the ring, just having words to say to each other as they're back up. Irish whip to the ropes. Going right under. Under again. Oh, taking out the legs. Good tactic, as now he just walks over X. My God, that's not the brightest idea, as you just laugh at it. Oh, forearm to the face from X, as X has him in the corner with multiple kicks to the leg. Setting him up for an Irish whip. Victor with the reverse. Getting him with a beautiful arm drag from the middle rope and a drop kick. Still going along as he gets him with some, ooh, a Black Widow submission. Could he possibly tap out Victor in the Black Widow submission, as he keeps yanking back, putting a lot of damage onto that arm and the neck region? Could X tap out Victor here tonight very early in this matchup, as Victor gets, ooh, good tactic from X, elbow to the face from Victor, as Victor now takes out the left knee of X. Victor just enjoying this as he constantly stomps on the chest of X, as X now seemingly, ooh, power slam from Victor. Victor showing off the strength, just playing along, toying along, playing the possum play. Like, I don't understand why Victor tonight is very cocky against an individual like X. Oh, and just toys with X. My God. This could be a very, very shocking series of events if Victor was to win, but X now with the punch to the gut, taking out the legs and stomps him on the chest. My God. Doesn't stop there as he gets him with that beautiful moonsault, goes for the pin. Whoa, not even a one. Not even a one, as Victor kicks out at 0. It's very interesting of a matchup to see where this can all lie, as X now puts him in the corner. Ooh, kicked him dead in the leg yet again. What is this? What is X trying to do here? Ooh, good reverse from Victor. Victor now raking the eyes. Jesus. Toyed him. He baited him. Tried to go for that chop, as X was like, oh, Jesus. As now he went for that DDT to toy with him. Very smart tactic from Victor, as Victor got him in a figure 4 variation as he pulls forward on that knee to try and do a lot of damage to the knee of the comeback kid X. It's a good tactic. Good brain play on Victor, but X with the punch to possibly get out of that, as X now with the Irish whip Oh, good reverse lariat as now Victor coming back here. Got X leaned up against the ropes and he baited Victor. Oh, good lariat and another. Ooh, taking him out, rolled him up for that kick. Got him up in the top left-hand corner now. And a forearm, front flipping forearm as now X has control here. Running up the ropes for that Hurricane Rana, leaning him in between the ropes. Going up for the drop kick. My God, ladies and gentlemen, what a showing from the comeback kid as Victor gets drop kicked in the jaw from X. As X looks like he's possibly ready to end this. Getting him up on his shoulders. Oh, but Victor with elbows and elbows to the face. Drop kicking to the knee. Targeting up that knee is very smart for Victor to try and do a lot of damage to possibly tap tap X out. Victor playing very smart here. Is now getting him for that deadlifting powerbomb, flipping him over for the running knee as he goes up for the pin. Count it, ref. 1, 2, throw. No, kick out from X as Victor argues on the count, battling his inner demons to try and figure out what to do to put down the comeback kid. Victor waiting for him to get up. Waiting, and X pushes him out of the way as X now got him up on his shoulders for the detonation kick. Doesn't stop there. Dragon suplex and a super kick. X is hype here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is not looking too good for Victor as Victor getting him set up in a submission as he yanks it. Could he tap out Victor? Will Victor tap out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my God, will it happen? Will it happen? As he yanks on the head of Victor. Oh my God, is he gonna tap? Oh, but Victor instantly taking out the hands from the lock. Victor now trying everything he can do. Irish whip to the top left-hand corner. Lariat connecting as he gets him with an Irish whip. Oh, but X catching him in a roll-up. Oh, no, never mind. Spinning pile driver. X is hype here tonight. This is the 20th anniversary of NWF as X with multiple curb stomps to the chest of Victor as he does not stop. Jesus Christ. Gonna put a dent in this man's chest like Kofi Kingston. Knee to the jaw. Will this be it? 1, 2, 3. Victor Wolf has lost against X, but you can't disappoint on Victor. Victor fought hard here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a main event. Wait, what? Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of shit happening backstage. Get footage now. Hurry up.